What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Dealer Auto Auction here in Oklahoma City. We're looking for some cars to bring to the channel and to maybe possibly even be able to make a profit on. Yeah, I know we're doing things totally backwards from the way I usually do it on the channel. Let's jump into this video and see if we can find anything worth bidding on. We're gonna start walking and see if we can find anything that I'm interested in. There's a Chevy Captiva. I'm not really interested. This, I know better. I know better. I'm a sucker for a Range Rover, Chrysler Capital cars, guys. Then we'll be getting into some Santander here in just a minute. Repossessions. I love my repos. I do. I've been having a lot of fun filming repossessions. A lot of these are in really good shape. They need minor work, and they're almost ready to resell retail. We got low fuel. I think the parking brake is on. There we go. Oh, coolant low and low fuel. We might want to pop the hood and double check that coolant before we let it run too long. Air conditioning, ice cold. Reverse, yes. Drive, yes. Heated seats, you got a little screen here. Nothing too spectacular, and it's not particularly fancy for a Range Rover, but it's all right. And I promise you, there's somebody out there that would buy it. And you got to look over repossessions really, really good, guys. Number one, people didn't pay their bills. That doesn't mean that they're bad people. It doesn't mean that they, intentionally defrauded anybody. It just means things happen. Or there are some people that do go out of their way to finance a car and then run off with it. You never know which one you're getting, so it's important when you're out here looking at cars, you want to really check them out. And during the repossession process, there's always a possibility the tow truck driver or the repo guy ended up hitting something, or maybe the person sabotaged the car. You just don't know what you're getting. It kind of makes it fun, in my opinion. I find it enjoyable. Now I'm looking at the coolant, and it's full. So most likely, we just have a bad sensor for the coolant level because the coolant is full. She runs good, she sounds good. Now that I know that it's not low on coolant, I think we can go ahead and check it out a little bit further. I didn't want to run it without coolant because I don't want to damage somebody's property. We'll fire it up again. It does run well. It does. And like I said, the air conditioning is nice and cold. The steering feels good. The brakes feel good. Important window works. Less important window also works. I would definitely want to fix the coolant level sensor. TPMS light. I think that's it. That's it. This is decent. We'll try out the headlights real quick. Turn them on. Yes, they came on. Signals. Yes, we'll turn them off so we don't kill the battery on somebody. Rear windshield wiper works. Front windshield wipers work. Does the radio work? I don't know. Go to the home screen. I don't even know how to get to the radio, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's too much crap going on here, and I'm not going to spend my whole day looking for stuff, but cup holders, terrain settings right here. I don't know, a lot of people talk trash on these little Range Rovers. I think it's called an Evoque, if I remember right. I'm all right with them. Like, I like them, but that's just me. I'm a simple kind of guy. I don't need a big fancy Range Rover, but I sure would like one. We're moving on to Santander now, and we have a 2021 Hyundai, what is it? Accent. I knew it was too small to be a Sonata. This looks decent. It's got good tires. It's low mileage. Windows are tinted. It's got Continental tires on her. Somebody probably just had to put those tires on. The old ones probably just wore out right at 50,000 miles. Let's take a peek at the interior. The body looks great. Wow. Okay. Interior looks great. Very nice. Okay. I'm game. Why not? The seats are dry. It smells good. Okay, an Accent is not a flashy car. You know, you're not gonna get a lot of attention in it, but they're great little econo boxes, man. They really are. Let's turn on the air conditioning. That is nice. She's got really cold air, guys. Everything feels nice in this. The steering is great. Windows and everything work like they're supposed to. It smells good. It looks good. We're gonna go ahead and pop the hood real quick. Take a quick peek. We'll pop the trunk. Kind of curious about what kind of legroom and stuff there is. It's a very comfortable little car, and that is what surprises me the most. It's so small, but it is very comfortable to sit in. There's your floor mats, spare tire, and tools. This could be good. This could be a good car to flip, guys. It's small, it's relatively cheap, so a lot of people are going to be able to afford it. It's easily financeable. This thing's really, this is retail ready. I'm dead serious. This is one you could buy and put right on a lot and turn around and retail. It all depends on what the price goes for. You guys tell me. I think we may have a winner here. So I love these repossessions. I'm determined to get into this. I'm gonna put this one on my list. We'll see what happens. All right, so here's some more that really aren't that entertaining, right? You've got, what is this, a Chevy Spark? And a Kia, oh, it's not a Forte, is it? A Kia Rio, there we go. It's basically the same car we just looked at over there. That's the Hyundai version, this is the Kia version. They're the same car. This one just looks a little different. Personally, I think this one looks kind of nice. I like the red, it's got nice Continental tires. It's another repossession car. Good looking car, and the best part about this, it's a little older, I think. No, it's a 2020, but it's only got 5,000 miles on the odometer. 5,000 miles. This car is still new. This is a new car. Look at the interior. It smells all right. I'm not gonna say it smells good, but it smells all right. It smells like somebody cleaned it. 5,200 miles on the odometer on this. Let's turn that off. I am very interested in this one as well. Are there really a TPMS light? And it's completely out of fuel. Wow. Is this touchscreen? It is. It's touchscreen. Very nice. This is a nice little car. Forward. Backward. I'm extremely interested in this one. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. I have no doubt that everything works like it's supposed to. Nice tinted windows, tastefully done, not super dark. Both windows work, brakes feel good, steering of course feels good. Guys, everything's going to work on this. It's still under warranty. I know these are not high dollar cars, but that's kind of what I'm wanting to get into. You can't start at the top, you know what I mean? You got to kind of make a name for yourself out here. People have to get to know you. They have to know that you're selling reputable cars. Well, I got to start at the bottom. So maybe these aren't the most fun and entertaining cars, but I think we could do something with some of these where we could buy them repoed cheaper than we could sell them for. And I've been working on some things. I have, and there are some potential opportunities out here. All the books. There are definitely opportunities out here that could help us make some decent money flipping some nice cars. Cars that you can feel good about, you know, that people are going to take home. They're going to be excited and happy. Cars are going to be reliable. But I do like my old clunkers. I just do. I like my old clunkers, man. I'm not saying we can't do any of those, but I would really like to find just some more reputable cars. She runs like a top. I don't know, guys. If you had to choose between the Kia Rio or the Hyundai Accent, which one would you choose? The Rio's, this car looks cool, but this one looks a little more luxurious, a little bit more flashy, if you can really say that. But I don't know. I like them both. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put both of them on the list. I don't think I'm really interested in the Chevy Spark. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in the Chevy Spark. This one has no hail damage or anything. Like this, it's nothing flashy, just like the other one. It's nothing super fancy, but it is a good, economical, reliable vehicle. Assuming, that is, that you don't run out of gas or you don't end up with a tire going flat. Does that remote start? Just out of curiosity? No. No, it does not have remote start. Let's see if that right rear tire is actually flat. I don't see the TPMS sensors being bad on this. It's not flat. It doesn't even look low for that matter. Huh. In 3 years, it shouldn't have a bad sensor already. It's got wheel lock, so I hope it has the key. I want to check this one real quick one more time. This one's got a lot more miles. I'm curious if there's remote start on any of these. No. Okay, not surprised. Not surprised. Remote start is a nice feature, and these are kind of, you know, basic bottom tier cars. I'm gonna snap a picture of the VIN number of this. I want to double check Carfax reports on these before I decide to bid on them, and I think I'll probably throw some proxy bids on these cars. So here's the Chevy Spark. Yeah, man, it's low miles. What year is it? It's an 18. It's only got 21,000 miles on the odometer. It's very clean. It smells good. It's a bright color, you know, that'll catch your attention. Somebody will buy it, you know. Somebody will buy this car. It's got manual crank windows. I didn't know any car came with crank windows these days. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this. I don't care for this car at all. I really don't. And immediately you're greeted with an oil change light. And it's out of gas. What is these cars, man? They get repossessed with no gas left in them. Oh, and it's not running well. Reverse, drive. You know what? No, man, I don't like this. I don't want to buy it because I don't want to sell it. I don't like this car. If I'm going to buy something, it's got to be something that I would want to resell. And that's not it. Now, you've got a Nissan, another Nissan. What is this, an Altima? And this may be a newer one. Yeah, so this is a 2020 with 41,000 miles. And this one is a 2017 with 50,000 miles. I like this one. This one actually looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and take a walk around. Continental tires. Looks like matching all the way around. The body looks good. Yes, Continental tires with good tread all the way around. Excellent. Now, I'm not the biggest Nissan fan. You guys know that if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, but people like Nissans. And I gotta admit, even though I'm not a big fan of the cars, it's a decent looking car. It really is. She looks good. I've noticed a very strong odor. Whew, yeah. Yeah, she's, whoo. Oh, man. Yummy. You've got a lot of tobacco and assorted green stuff all down there, so that tells you a little bit more about it. Definitely needs to be ozoned out. Looks like we get one key. Air conditioning. Try that out real quick. It's already on. We have a warning light on the dash. Oh, the door was open. Perfect. All right, you got yourself a little screen here. Is it touchscreen? Yes, it is. Very nice. Very nice touchscreen. Air conditioning is ice cold. Reverse. Drive. How does this one have no fuel either? This one is completely out of gas too. Every single one of these things. Important window works. This car is very dirty inside. Very, 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 very dirty. And it smells absolutely awful in here. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I need to pop the hood. And we'll pop the trunk. If I can find the... Where's the trunk release in this? I don't see it. Maybe it's something you open from the outside. I don't want to leave it running too long since it's got no fuel. There it is right there. Let's check the trunk. It smells just as bad in here, if not worse. Looks like we do have tools and a spare tire. Excellent. All right, well, good looking car. I'm sure we got a CVT transmission. I guess we can pop the hood real quick, take a peek. Yep, it's got an engine and a transmission, and it sounds like it should. Runs great. I don't know, guys. I'm not really into Nissans. So here we got a 2019 Jeep Cherokee with 85,000 miles on it. Again, repossession. Front tires aren't the best, but it looks like the back tires are practically new. So far, it looks good. It's the Trailhawk. Don't confuse it with a Trackhawk. This is not a Trackhawk, guys. Trail rated 4x4. Needs front tires. Body and paint's in pretty good condition. Let's take a look at the interior. Nice leather. It's needing some serious cleaning, but all right, not too bad. It's fired up. There she goes. It's not a Grand Cherokee either, just a Cherokee, guys. Just a Cherokee. Low fuel. I'm starting to wonder if this is a coincidence or if there's something to this. How does every one of these things not have any gas in them? None. They're completely empty. Only light on the dash is the TPMS light. You got a nice little screen here, very nice. Let's turn on the air conditioning. And let's crank this one down as well. Definitely want to make sure the AC works. That's very important. Very, very, very important. We're into spring. We're going to be going into summer. Air conditioning is an absolute must. You can turn your auto start off. You got 4 low. You've got diff lock for the rear. Hill descent control. You've got, I don't know what that is. Some kind of, yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one does. Backward. Forward. Nice. Engine sounds good. Wipers work. Signals. Yes. Lights. Yep. Brights. Yes. Important window. Yes. Less important window. Also yes. Leather seats are actually pretty comfortable. They're very dirty. It really needs a serious cleaning. But this is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I like this. Steering feels great. Brakes feel good. Air conditioning is ice cold. You got this nice screen right here. I really do like this. I'd like to, there's the radio. Well, she's slow, isn't she? That is not a very snappy, responsive screen. That is very slow. Wow. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. What engine is this? I don't know. I'm assuming it's like a 3.6. That'd be my guess. Can we find the... Uh-oh. Well, it would help if I could find the hood release, because I do like to check under the hood. There it is. Let's take a quick peek, shall we? Nice tinted windows. Maybe throw a couple tires on the front and give this thing a good detail. Should be ready to go. Listen how quiet that is, man. Coolant level is good. I'm assuming it is a 3.6. 3.2? Tell me I read, yeah, 3.2, okay. I didn't even know there was a 3.2. Like the little LEDs, it's very nice. Very nice, I like it. You guys comment below, tell me what you think. Let's open this. Does it open itself? Nope, it does not. Oh man, WeatherTech floor mats too, ooh. They're full of water. All right, oh man, that's gross. All right, she really needs a good cleaning. But aside from that, what do you guys think of this? It's a little higher on the mileage. It's not as new as some of the other stuff, but it's a very capable 4x4. I like this. I like this a lot. I keep saying that, but guess what I'm gonna do? If you guessed that we're gonna put this one on my watch list, well, then you guessed right. All right, let's keep walking around, see if we see anything else we like. Nissans, I'm not a big Nissan fan. I don't like the Tacoma. Subaru, is this a Crosstrek? Yes, this is a 21 Crosstrek Premium with 54,000 miles on the odometer. This I do like, and I've never had one. So this would be a first. What is this? What in God's name is going on under here? Somebody's... Okay. Well, I don't know about that. I guess they were going to race. And look, the gas tanks are open on a lot of these. Huh. Oh, wow. Nope. This one will fool you. This one looks good. I mean, it's got good tires. The body looks nice. Something's very wrong on that interior, though. Ooh. So I smell soap. Lots of soap. The floor is wet. I don't know if you can see that, but the floor is wet. Oh, it smells like soap and piss. It's all cut up. Oh, I wonder what did that. And look at this. Looks like they had a dog in here. There's cigarette burns, fingernail polish, all in the seats. Nah, man. Nah, I'm good on that one. No, I can already tell that one has not been taken care of at all. Here's another Civic. You know I like my Civics. I keep saying one of these days I'm probably going to go ahead and pick one up. Here's a 2020. This is Santander. 7 areas for 7 days. Santander Secure Silver. I don't know what any of that means, but we got a 2020 Civic Sport with 55,000 miles on the odometer. Obviously another repossession. Looks like it's got good tires, good wheels. Body looks good. I like the diffuser back there. This is decent so far. Let's take a peek inside. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it looks good. It does, but the smell, not quite as bad as the Subaru. But I'm telling you, the smell coming out of this car is rank. It is really, really rank. And I see everybody driving these cars around, so apparently you can take them and like drive them around the lot. I'm so used to not being allowed to do that. I don't know if it makes any sense. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one is real bad. But, ooh, wow. Oh, I don't know if I can stay inside this car. Are you serious? Nah, man. Let's try to put these windows down or something to help me out. I can't do this car long term. I can't. Maybe that breeze will help clear things out a little bit. It smells so bad. That's a little better. I don't know what happened in here. I really don't. There's dog hair everywhere. So I mean, it must have something to do with pets. Air conditioning's cold. Let's put these back up, because with them down, people will get to staring and they look confused. And here's the dash. TPMS light is on. This one does have gas, though. This one has gas. And I love all the red. I really like the red. And the carbon fiber, even though it's just, you know, like cheap sticker overlays, it doesn't look bad. The red and the carbon fiber actually look pretty dang good. This one has remote start. Very nice. Got your little key fob and everything there. 2020, 50,000 miles. It's a Honda. You know, what do you expect? Backwards? Yes. Forwards? Yes. All right. This is not too shabby, guys. I like this one. I'm not sure what all this is or why it's... Yeah. All right. Do we have books? We do. We have books. Got a nice little display here. Air conditioning works. Signals. Headlights. I don't know if you can see out there, but brights. All work. Wipers. Work. Radio obviously works. Steering feels good, brakes feel good. We know the windows work. Oh, did the trunk not pop? Maybe you got to turn it off. Huh, doesn't seem like the trunk wants to pop. There we go. All right, we'll pop the hood while we're at it. Take a quick peek under there. Oh yeah, yeah. Lots of dog hair. This stuff is all, ooh, slimy. Somebody's been in there. I don't know what they did there, but... All right, I decided not to include you guys. Sorry about that, but there's a few people around. They start looking at me kind of sideways a little bit, see me film out here. I don't know what the deal is. I guess they're just not used to it or something. But I already checked under the hood. Oil looks good. Everything under the hood looks good. So we can move on to the next one. All right, so here's a 22 Silverado. I'm gonna sit my little thing right there with 11,000 miles on it. But you notice this? Gas tanks are open. I don't understand why the gas tanks are open. This one does not smell bad. 316 hours on the odometer. She fires right up. I'm not really looking for a truck that's out of gas completely. I mean, completely out of gas. It makes you wonder if whoever's repossessing these cars, you know, if they're not like collecting themselves some gasoline while they're at it. That's what I'd be wondering. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really looking for a pick-em-up truck anyway. This is all right. It's pretty limited on options, kind of like my Ram. But I think we would be better off looking at smaller vehicles to start with. Here's another one. There's another Jeep Cherokee over here. It took a hit to the side. It's got bad tires. Looks like it's got some suspension damage. Gas tank is open on that one too. I'm just curious. Oh wow. Woo! This one smells like smoke. You know what I mean? Not normal smoke. It smells like smoke. Interesting. This one's completely out of gas too. What are the chances of that, man? That's bizarre. That is really bizarre. The gas tanks are open and the car's got no gas in them. I'm wondering if a lot of these didn't come in on a truck. You know, maybe they've been repossessed all over the country or whatever, but they came in on a truck. Maybe the person on the truck was taking out the gas, or maybe the person that originally repoed the car was taking the gas. It just seems a little crazy that these gas tanks are open and the gas is missing out of them. Here's a little Q5 2016 with 107,000 miles on, a little damage to the back. Audi's not really my thing. This one doesn't smell too bad. I don't know how bad that damage is. We'll go back around and take a quick peek at it. It's not awful, but I'm thinking not on this one, man. Audi's kind of concerned me, you know what I mean? I don't see any warning lights on the dash. This one, this one's out of gas too. Hell, maybe the people knew they were getting their cars repoed and they just said to hell with it, man. They said, we're taking all of our gas. We're going to drive every mile we can. I know y'all are looking at that Charger. Give me a minute. I'm pretty sure that's just a V6 though. Yeah, I'm certain that's a V6. A little bit of damage to the rear quarter and the bumper back here. Doesn't look like it's anything too bad. Minor damage. Let's pop this hatch real quick, take a look. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. I don't think I really want to mess with the Audi though, so we're gonna skip this one. So this is a 2019 Dodge Charger GT, which means it's just the 6-cylinder under the hood. It looks mean though. It does. It looks good. There used to be some decals here. They're missing. They wrapped the spoiler. The exhaust is absolutely insane. I mean, that's huge, huge exhaust tips for a V6. This one's not too bad. I'm not really interested in it because oh my, purple. Purple. You got the houndstooth seat with salt stains from sweating. So, it's all those high-speed pursuits, man. You got 2 keys though. Remote start, 70,000 miles. Really? Oh, no fuel in this one either. All of the Santander cars are missing gas. That is just really, really bizarre. Really bizarre. And you know what? I better say this before someone gets the wrong idea. I guarantee you it is not this place. All right? Because if it was, all the cars would be out of gas. But that is not the case now, is it? We've got video after video after video. Cars got all sorts of gas in them. We get down to this Santander, to some of these repos, and they're the ones missing the gasoline. So before you get the wrong idea, I'm willing to bet you, man, it's either the company repoing or the transporter or something, somewhere along those lines. That's where the gas is going. That's where the gas go. We got purple everywhere. It doesn't sound too shabby though. I don't know, for a V6, I guess it sounds all right. The important window works. Less important window works. Close the door. Air conditioning is already on. It works great. It goes forwards. It goes backwards. Steering feels good. Headlights are on. Fog lights are on. Signals work. I mean, what more do you want? Radio works. Yeah, all right, we shut it off. Let's pop the hood and the trunk. If I can find the trunk release. Trunk, hood. Well, there's the trunk, and there's a big old wire. It's not connected anymore, so that's good. Somebody had a system in here. It's got the spare. Let's take a peek under the hood at that crazy V6, man. It makes all that noise. Oh yeah, you got that cone filter to replace the original airbox. Cold air intake. Huh. Yep, it's all there. I mean, I love the body style. I think these things do look good, but I'm not interested. I would be interested if it was an RT. I'd be happy just a 5.7 Hemi. No issue with that at all, but you know, just a V6 with some noisy exhaust, not really something I'm interested in. I like this. The CTS4 is nice. All-wheel drive. She's not a bad looking car. I don't think this is something I'm really going to want to mess with though. What year is it? It's a 14. No. Believe it or not, I really would like to find some newer model cars. You know what I mean? Here's a 19 with 76,000 miles. It's an Equinox. Yeah, I'm going to avoid that one. A Grand Cherokee. Now these are decent. A 17 with 72,000 miles. I'm not the biggest fan of the color. You guys know I love these. But I'm really just, I'm not digging the color of this one. Oh, no, no, no. There's, no. Missing pieces. No. We'll skip that one. And here's one I'm really hesitant to even look at. It is what it is. The little Renegade, man, definitely not my favorite car at all, but it's a 2017 with 65,000 miles, relatively low miles. The body looks good so far. Tires, it definitely needs tires, at least in the front. There's a couple little dings, not too bad. The back tires look all right. So let's see what the interior looks like on this one. It doesn't smell bad. And it doesn't look bad either. I mean, somebody had one of those stickers and it ripped the tint off, so probably want to get that retinted. These aren't horrible. It's just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? No offense to anybody that owns or drives one or whatever. It's just not my personal favorite car. Fired right up. Let's see what lights we got. It's got gas. See what I mean? Okay, so it's not all the Santander cars, because this one's got gas. This one's got almost half a tank. You got a little bitty screen there. That's a very little screen. Air conditioning is on. Works great. It really does. It smells good in here. I'm kind of surprised. The important window works. Less important window works. Steering seems good. Reverse. Drive. Not a problem. Let's turn out the lights. Oh, we got brights, dims, left, right, windshield wipers, rear wiper. Where is the rear wiper? There it is. Yep, it works too. Very nice. This is not too bad. This is four-wheel drive? No way. I thought this was just a little front-wheel drive vehicle. Are you kidding? It's got terrain modes. Really? No joke. I like it a little better now. I honest to God, I didn't know that. I did not know this was all-wheel drive. I should have, since it's a Jeep, right? But I just assumed this was a little front-wheel drive vehicle. Let's pop the hood and take a peek, see what she's working with in there. It's probably just a four-banger, but I'd definitely be interested to take a look and find out. I guess I missed the 4x4 part right there, guys, so that's my bad. Where's the... Let's see what kind of room we got. What is this? Oh, it's for that. All right, just fell off. Yeah, this is all right. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna put it on my list. I never thought I'd say that. So technically it is a front wheel drive with a transfer case and a rear differential. 2.4 multi-air. You got a Mopar battery. She sounds good. She sounds good. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm actually gonna put this on my list to bid on. I am. See, the reason I come out here and I get so many cars to put on my list is because the chances are slim that I'm gonna find anything for a really, really steal of a deal. The more cars I find, it gives me a better chance of actually finding something that might slip through the cracks, something that other people just aren't bidding on. Maybe the car gets a bad run number. It ends up at the end of the line and everybody's gone. Maybe that gives me the edge that I need to find something decent that I can make some money on. So I'm not gonna take up much of your time with this one. It's another Kia Rio, 2020. It's another Santander, and it's only got like 3,000 miles on the odometer, guys. A little bit of a damage there. Oh. Well, I didn't see this. Oh. Wow, that sucks, man. That sucks. Now, the damage isn't severe. You need a door. There is damage down here to the dog leg, though. Damage to the bumper. Like, this is, yeah. You know, if it went cheap enough, maybe be worth it. Could send it on down to Mako. They could take care of it, but I think I'm gonna step away from this one. I'm gonna look at this one instead. This one interests me because it is a 2014 Impala police car with only 37,000 miles on the odometer, and it actually looks really, really nice. It's got good tires. The paint's really shiny. This is a nice looking ride, guys. We'll take a peek at the interior. Ooh. Yeah, it smells like cop car. It's got the rubber mats, leather seats. Yeah, same thing right here. This looks like it could be more than 39,000 miles. I don't know. Let's look at the driver's side. I think that'll tell us a lot more. We'll pop the hood real quick. I assume she's got a 3.9. Nope. That is definitely not the 3.9. What were these, 3.5s, or I can't remember anymore, guys. 3.6. I'm sorry, 3.6. Let's take a look at the driver's seat. Okay, this may actually be 39,000 miles. These seats just, they go to hell in a handbasket. Or do they call it Haiti? They go to Haiti in a handbasket real quick on these cars, guys. So the fact that the seat is still really nice. Aww. Someone left the ignition on. This is the second car in a row I found with the ignition left turned on, and killed the battery. Sure did. That sucks. But I don't need this anyway. I don't think this is going to go for much. Like, I don't think there's a, I don't know, 39,000 miles. That is wore out, man. I'm not sure about that. You know what? This is one I think I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from this one, guys. I want it, but I'm just not sure it would be something that'd be easy to sell. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, guys. 5:49. It's getting late. See, the gas tank's open on that one too. Oh, severe hail damage on this one. 2015, 84,000 miles. I think I'm gonna stay away from that one as well. There's a Ford Flex. That's Chrysler Capital. Santander. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking. Is this a Rebel? Maybe. Yeah, I think this is a Rebel. Another repo. She's got bad tires. Man, it could be a nice looking truck again though. The paint's all chipped up. Somebody put this fake carbon fiber on. Come on, man. Oh, and it's beat up. Yeah. That's your TIE fighter right there. Star Wars. The key has been broken. So this was a work truck for sure. Someone busted the lock cylinder out there. Yeah, she was a work truck. Oh yeah, definitely a work truck. This one still has the cylinder in it. I kind of like this toolbox, man. I think the next Ram I get, and I'm thinking about getting one in the next 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months, I think I'll get another one. 2015 with 148,000 miles on the odometer. I'm thinking about maybe getting the Ram box. It's a good place to throw all my straps and stuff. Oh. Wow, that's that's not what I expected under the hood, guys. It's a little V6. No way. Okay. I guess it is. It's a V6. So somebody must have just tried to make it look like a Ram Rebel. I mean, it's got exhaust and everything. I thought for sure this was a V8. No, it's got Rebel seats. Help me out here, guys. Did they make a V6 Rebel? Did they make a V6 Rebel? Okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. This definitely looks like a real Rebel. But I thought they only put the V8s in these. No kidding. Well, with that, guys, we're going to get out of here. It is 6 o'clock. I've seen a lot of potential, man. There's a lot of possibilities out here, and I've got a lot of them on my watch list. So time will tell. I don't know what the market's like out here. We're going to find out auction time tomorrow, I suppose. We'll see if any of these things go for reasonable prices. Of course, I got to do my due diligence. I got to do my own research, Carfax reports, and when I get home, I got to figure out about, what these things are worth, so I can try to make a better decision, an informed decision, on which ones I should actually be bidding on. If you guys saw anything you liked or you think I should bid on, definitely drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, please consider sharing my video with your friends on social media. It goes a long way to help support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.